Okay, now the second proclamation is, whereas some of our local Vero Beach churches and youth volunteer groups have linked arms across faith to help local Vero Beach organizations and charities most in need of help, and whereas Holy Cross Catholic Church, Community Church of Vero Beach, Unity Center of Vero Beach, Unitarian Universalist Fellowship, Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and Boys and Girls Club of Indian River County Youth Volunteer Corps have come together in the spirit of service and organized a day of service in Vero Beach for the second annual Day of Service. And whereas the Day of Service is an interfaith service movement in Vero Beach, mobilizing hundreds of volunteers and several corporate sponsors, and whereas the Day of Service provides a much-needed service to those most in need in the community, and it is an opportunity for different faiths in Vero Beach to share and work in service together. Now, therefore, I, Kevin Sawnick, Mayor of the City of Vero Beach, Florida, do hereby proclaim the last Saturday of April as a Day of Service in Vero Beach, and urge all citizens and churches of all faiths to be aware of this Vero Beach Day of Service as a day in which our community of different faiths link arms and lend a helping hand to those most in need. Sir, would you like to say a few words about Day of Service?
Thank you very much. I just wanted to say this is our second year that we're organizing a Day of Service. Last year we started with 3 churches. This year we have 5, and I asked Dan and Donnie to stay because I wanted to recognize him again for bringing his youth volunteer corps to our last Day of Service, and again this year. So this year, as you mentioned, we're going to have these 5 churches, as well as the Boys and Girls Club of Indian River County Youth Volunteer Group. And last year, we worked on 9 different projects in the community. This year, we're going to be working on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 projects. These projects are at the Children's Home Society, the Sun Up Center of Indian River, the Mental Health Association, Male Breast Center Awareness for the John W. Nick Foundation, the Samaritan Center, Women's Refuge of Vero Beach, Pelican Island National Wildlife Refuge Complex, and the Homeless Family Center. And among some of the projects we did last year was painting in one day the entire Harvest Food and Outreach Center, the new facility that just moved to Vero Beach last year. Do you want to say?
Well, thank you for the opportunity to address the council. Again, this is going to be the second year since its inception. And the idea was born from the desire to help our neighbors during those years where we had those natural disasters come through Florida. And to continue that movement, as we said, we want to participate in this Day of Service. And the mission is to unite our community-based organizations, religious organizations, civic organizations, link together and help those in need. And so we appreciate the opportunity to do so, and thank you for the proclamation.
Great, thank you very much. I'll definitely be there.